Hi, my name is Belle Sisoski. I'm a live act DJ, producer, singer-songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist, and I'm First Class August cover star. So today I'll be sharing with you 5 ethnic instruments from my hometown Sarawak. So let's see what we have. Let's go. So we have the Angkrumong, and this is quite widely distributed in Southeast Asia. So there's different versions. There is different versions called Bonang, Tropong, Kulintang, so different names in different parts of Southeast Asia. So this is hit by the knob, so you use the sticks to hit the knob. And it's usually made out of bronze or brass, but this kind is made out of metal. So this is placed on 2 bark strips or strings because you would not want it to vibrate on a flat surface. So this instrument is quite common in Iban families, and 1 in 3 families actually own this because it was performed in important celebrations like marriage ceremonies and also announcing the birth of a son or during rice harvest festival. So let's describe the tone. It has an overtone, so it's a little bit dissonant, not like your structural notes. So here's how it sounds. So a little bit lively, really animated, depends on how you play it. So this is Kabong. It's a percussive instrument played in an ensemble, in groups especially. So it's usually played cross-legged, sitting down in a 45-degree angle, like this. So it's made out of tapang tree. So tapang tree is one of the most majestic trees of the tropical jungle of Borneo. So the top is made out of rattan. It's all handcrafted. So this is all hand-painted, handcrafted, hand-designed. And the top, especially, is made out of goat skin head. Okay, let's describe the tone. The tone has a high pitch and sound, a little bit like how you're smacking your hand, a little bit like this. So in the past, these are normally played in ceremonial rituals, in groups, and only men could touch this instrument because it was really sacred. But now in modern times, it is played anywhere you like, anytime you like, anyhow you like. So it sounds like this. So this is Angkururai, an instrument that's about to go extinct, but now it's not. So this, let's describe a little bit about the parts. It is a mouth organ made from dried gourd. We have beeswax here, and we have bamboo stems. So this has a really warm, fuzzy and grand sound, a little bit like an organ. And we actually revived it with my mom's 30 years old Angkururai. So it was a little bit old, a little bit infested with termites. And then me and my friend actually went and sourced out for bamboos. So he went to the jungle and he took some bamboos and then he dried it for months. So it was quite a long process. And this gourd was also a little bit, wonky, and then we kind of did it. So this black substance here is beeswax. We actually went to a bee farm to collect some of the beeswax and melted it. So we used the fire to melt it. And usually beeswax is a more sticky, paste-like liquid form. And then we use it to glue the bamboo stems to the dry gourd. So yeah, here's how it sounds. So usually people do circular breathing using this. So yeah. This is Turali, a nose flute. And you might be wondering, how do I play it? Through the nose, obviously. Yeah. This is made by my friend, Nachmi. He's a flute enthusiast. And this, specifically, it's a hole to the top. So the nose must be placed in a really specific angle. It's actually quite a hard instrument to play because it depends on your nose shape. So each flute is customized to your nose. It got to suit you, So you got to kind of focus a direction and a certain angle so that a little bit of the hole through your nose can pass through this hole on the top. This is in the key of B flat. Yeah, and it only has 3 holes. So depending on how hard you blow air through your nose, it depends on how low or how high you want the pitch to be. So for example, if I blow really, really soft, it sounds like this. So it has a really low tone. And if I blow really hard, okay, it sounds like this. So you might be wondering how it sounds. Let me show you. Okay. A little bit overtone, a little bit dissonant as well, as all ethnic instruments should sound. Yeah, so much versatility inside this instrument. This is one of my favorite instruments. It's called a tapi from the Lun Bawang tribe. So this tapi especially was handcrafted and handmade by this tapi revivalist and master called Peter Rining. This guy is, I think, one of the last few guys that took an initiative to revive this instrument because it was from his tribe. The difference of the contemporary tapi and the traditional tapi is this contemporary one has a pickup. So during my live shows, I can be able to hook it in the PA system, and yeah, it's ready to go. So a little description of the tone. It has a really metallic and plucky sound, which is really ideal for instrumental solos. That's why this is one of my favorites. Yeah, this is how it sounds. So as you see on the top, it's a shape of a helmeted hornbill. And then we have this as well, the drawing of a helmeted hornbill. And we have this, it's a Lun Bawang motif. So Peter actually handcrafted and hand designed and hand painted all of this. So yeah, really, really significant representation. You can't really hear the sound because the soundboard is not, so it's a bit like only. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that segment, a little introduction of those 5 instruments. And read my cover story on firstclass.com.my. See you. So for me, this is actually, oh my god, I'm actually dizzy. Sometimes it can get infested with termites, you know. Then you sung it, you know.